Hi, my name is Lala Wununga. I come from Bokondini. So what I have learned in Ob Anggen, there are so many things that I learned, but there are a few things that really help me a lot is time management, money management, and one thing that really important is how to manage my emotion and also give the response to the problem. The hardest things that I faced in Ob Anggen is consequence, because I come from my family, there is no consequence, there is no rules, and when I enter to Ob Anggen, which have a lot of consequence, a lot of rules, then it's make me hard to adapt with the consequence. And also the problem from inside and outside that make us cannot focus to study. We have to cancel the school and manage the problem, and then after that we have to run the school. So it makes our concentration up and down. Many best things. The feeling of family, the community, we help each other and we share our story, our problem, our challenge to the person we trust, and they always help us find the solution, and we grow together in our problem. What I will miss the most, yeah, of course, the feeling of family, the togetherness, and the friends that always support each other, grow together with our problem, and we understand each other. And the teacher always come to us and ask how are we doing in our school, in our house, and then when we share our story, they always help us find the solution. And what I want to do in the future with my life, I want to help other people who have faced same situation like me. So I grew up with a mother, a family who always do violence and tell the bad words. So I want to help the people who have the same problem like me.
My name is Roli Enambere. I come from Bokondini, and one thing that I learned from Ob Anggen is my identity, and that's really the most important things that I learned in here, to know my identity, because when we go out there, then we will not be disturbed by others. And the hardest things in Ob Anggen that I've been through is rules, because I am the one who I don't really like rules, and so it's really hard for me to follow it, because if I didn't follow, then I will fail. So I force myself to follow the rules. And one thing that I love or I like from Ob Anggen, in here we are not like a students or teacher. We didn't see our status, but in here we most like a family, and that's one thing that I really like from Ob Anggen, and I can be in here. And one thing that I will miss from Ob Anggen is the community. I like this community a lot, and this community helped me. So maybe one thing that I will miss is my friends in here, and yeah, my dorm parents maybe in here. So I will miss them a lot. I will go to college, and I will do what in my what major that I will take, and after that maybe I will come back in Bokondini or my hometown to change what I want to change in here.
Hello, my name is Safaria Wagai. I come from Wamena, and I joined at Ob Anggen since I was in 7th grade, and I learned so many things in Ob Anggen, especially about the character of Christ, that I can learn so many things about love, respect, and others. And the hardest part that I face in Ob Anggen is about the rules. So, and the rules and consequence, because everything that we do is we have rules. So if we broke it, then we will get consequence. The best thing that I get also in Ob Anggen is about club that we can lead, and I'm grateful that I get an opportunity to lead basketball and also become a assistant of parents or RA. I'm grateful that God can choose me to be to lead. And the most thing that I will not forget in Ob Anggen is my friends and my teachers, because they have been so much for me, and they blessed me also through their story and everything. So I think I will not forget them. And after I graduate from Ob Anggen, I am waiting for the test that I took. So I am waiting for that, and I think I will go directly to go to college. Hi everyone, my name is Daniela Kobal. I come from Wamena and I am 12th grade. One thing that I learned from Ob Anggen is about identity. So I learned who am I. And then the best thing that I have from Ob Anggen is where we have clubs and also mentoring and discipleship in our dorms. And the hardest things that I face or that I face in Ob Anggen is homework and also consequence. And after I graduate from Ob Anggen, I will continue to college, which is in Malang.
Hi, my name is Sulfenti Bamingen and I come from Bukondini. I am so grateful that I can be at Ob Anggen because in Ob Anggen it shaped me with lots of things, and I'm so grateful that I can learn so many things here. And I learned about how to be responsible, how to work hard, to be initiative. But one thing that I really want to apply in my life is to know my identity or who I am. Because as long as I know who I am, it doesn't matter what the world will say about me because I know my identity. And the hardest thing that I face, like every time in Ob Anggen, it's really hard for me to submit to the leaders. And then the best thing, I am so grateful to be in Ob Anggen because we have like field trip in some classes, and I'm so grateful that in those time I can know my friends well, and also we have good time as a class, and that was the best thing I've ever had. And also when we have guests coming to our school, we learn so many things, and I also learn so many things. What will I miss the most in Ob Anggen? I will miss my friends and the community here because when I stay here, I feel home, and I will also miss my friends, especially my classmates, because we grow together, and then I really miss the unity that we have had. And in my next life, what I want to do, of course, go to university and study. But what will I do in my next life is to teach.
My name is Jojikwa. I am 12th grade and I'm from Ragayam. In Ob Anggen, I have learned a lot of things in Ob Anggen, not only in academic, but I also learned a lot in character and yeah, especially also in spiritual. Yeah, it's really hard for me to managing my time, my money. I will never forget, and it's like the best for me, which is brotherhood. So we live in a dorm, and so the dorm that I live in, we are all boys. So uh, yeah, I feel like really close, and living in a dorm, I feel like I was living at my own house. What will I miss the most? I think the place, yeah, the place and the faces. After I graduate, I will take a gap year.
My name is Elinjeta Gokli. I come from Ragayam, but now I live in the dorm, in Chosen dorm, and now I'm 12th grade. I have learned many things, but I will share two things. One thing is about who am I in Christ. It's about identity, and the second thing is about integrity. The hardest things that I ever have or faced in here in Ob Anggen. First thing was with the subject, which is math or something like science. That's for me it's really hard to understand. It's with the community like dorm and also in the school. So we like always feel like family, not like you are from here or you are from there, but we always be a family in Christ and unity, our unities. good. What I will miss in from Ob Anggen with the community and friends and teachers, because we are like friendly and like feel like a home. So that's what I will be missed after I go to college, and after finish then I will become uh, I will ministry in some villages. It can be like Bible teachers, and that's for the teenagers, and that's in the villages.
My name is Marlene. I come from Papua. One things that I learned in Ob Anggen, there is many things. So, especially in discipleship and also roles and consequence. One thing is really my hardest part in Ob Anggen, to lead my friend and to lead my friend in the dorm. So it's by being a dorm assistant. What will I miss? Yeah, the things I will miss our partnership and also the community and also the discipleship and ladies time and boys time in the dorm. And what will I do next? Yeah, I'm going to college. There, yeah, I will study, and after study, I'll be come back in Papua and leading stand for women rights. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Despi. I come from Papua. What I learned in Ob Anggen, I had learned so many things to be independent, to not depend on my parents, but then we have to find our money by our own self to be independent. And the hardest thing is to follow the rules or submit to the leaders. The best thing in Ob Anggen, we have clubs and life skill. Clubs that's for fun, and the life skill where we can get money to pay our basar money and school fee. So that's the best thing that we have in Ob Anggen. What I will miss the most in here in Ob Anggen, the unity between teacher and the students, the relationship, and also fun night that we have in dorm. Graduate from Ob Anggen, I'm going to take a gap year. So the gap year I'm going to stream.